the Kurd,
I am the host.
the Ian,
The only one.
IPA.
Do you remember that part in Spartacus where everybody kept standing up and saying, I'm Spartacus?
Yes.
We need to do that to Derek one time.
I'm Derek.
I am Derek.
I am Derek.
I am Derek.
You just did it. We're done.
Okay, done.
Don't ever have to worry about that again.
The problem was it wasn't as spontaneous as it could have been.
I know.
Because it had to be set up.
I know.
Well, don't set it
I
up.
love that movie. You know, some old movies don't hold up. That movie totally holds up.
Totally.
Lost Boys
I'm trying to
holds
think
up.
what else holds up. Oh, that Marilyn Monroe one, the one where she's in the city, the 7-year itch, totally holds up.
Oh, wait.
Tripling.
So I need to have
That is the question of the day.
1.5.
What holds up?
What movie? Question today. What movie do you believe holds up to time?
The Princess Bride.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, that holds up.
The Princess Bride. I've watched that like 50 times.
What about Back to the Future?
I used to be
Back
able
to the Future holds up.
quote The Princess Bride.
Even though that was the 80s, it still feels
doesn't-
like the future when you watch the new one.
Yeah, but it's not.
Like number 2.
When they actually go into the future, which
With
is
the
actually
hoverboards?
last year.
Yeah,
Number 2.
number 2.
No,
What else holds up? Oh, dude, the one, the Christmas Story, the one with the guy that like...
Macaulay Culkin.
No,
A Christmas Story?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Christmas Story.
the one with the you shoot your eye out.
Yeah. No, no, not
that's
that
a
one.
Christmas Story.
The one where the guy's like
Teenage
talking to the
Mutant Ninja
angel. He's
Turtles?
like, "Oh, angel."
Oh, Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Christmas Carol.
Oh, the old movie.
Yeah.
That's in black and white.
That totally holds up.
Yeah, why is that?
Oh.
You know why? Because it seems like they almost made it in black and white on purpose.
Exactly. Yeah.
What else? What else?
I could use some ice.
Yeah. Nice. Holds up.
Oh, the new Spider-Man movie.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Classic. Love
Oh, the Stanley Kubrick one, the one with the
crows
missiles.
that eat out your eyes.
Oh, Dr. Strangelove.
Yeah, totally holds
I
up
love Stanley Kubrick movies.
because he was way ahead of his time.
It really was.
I honestly think
Clockwork
in
Orange
like
is
10
really
years
good.
from
That's
now,
such a cult movie.
Eyes Wide Shut, people will be like genius.
thought
But
it was
like
a
when
great
it came
movie.
out, people
Yeah.
thought it was nuts.
What was the one that he did? Oh, he did The Shining.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Stephen King book, Stanley Kubrick movie.
Yeah. What else holds up? Strangely enough, Smoking the Bandit totally holds up.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at that movie.
Burt Reynolds, just anything that Burt Reynolds did during the 80s, it's going to hold up.
Knight Rider holds up.
I don't think
No.
we'd have Movember without
Thundercats?
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Mask.
No, you're right. Burt Reynolds is
He was the
Movember.
mustache.
Yep.
Yeah. And Tom Selleck.
I got a Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah.
Hey, just because most people aren't
We're
going to know,
upstairs.
Derek,
Is it the case somewhere?
what are we using for an Irish whiskey?
We're using
Tullamore Dew.
Tullamore Dew because Kurt said so.
Because it's awesome.
Because Tullamore
And we're not
Dew.
even
Kurt said
We're
so.
not even using the regular one. We're using Tullamore 12.
We're using Tullamore Dew because Tullamore does.
12 more does.
This is really green.
Yeah.
It looks like
Oh, this is going to be good.
It's going to be totally shamrocked.
Because I previewed it.
this is called the Shamrocks.
Shamrocked.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a past tense of shamrock, if it were a verb.
This will be Jennifer's. Oh, I guess it. Dude,
That's perfect.
It's, yeah.
what the hell?
Wow. You just
Here.
saw perfection on the
You
show.
came in like a
Again.
wrecking ball.
Never do that again.
Perfection just got ruined. It's amazing how it just flip-flops so quickly.
That's how things work on this show. Sometimes things go well. Sometimes they just
guys
don't.
just called it Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Totally holds
totally
up.
holds up.
What
Lethal
color do you
Weapon.
want?
We can go that whole genre.
I'll take
go
the
blue.
brown.
Of course you will.
I'll cheers to that.
Holy, chilled. These things chill fast.
Look at these little tiki shooters. These things are cool, aren't they?
I dig them.
They're cute
so
little
cute.
tikis, and they're just happy.
Hey, did you ever see the thing
content
with,
tikis with fat bellies?
what was it? There was a thing where the Easter Island things were like talking to each other, and they were like talking shit about the other Easter Island thing that was like right next to them.
That's science, bitch.
Were you stoned? It's. I'm just guessing.
No, it was a movie, and I don't remember what it was.
On young feller.
I think it was Monty Python. I think Python had
might
the
be.
Easter Island like things that they were like talking
Monty-
shit about each other.
Totally holds up.
Totally holds up.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. My kids watch
You
it.
know, the first naked woman I saw on
got-
TV was
Benny Hill.
no. That was the second one,
okay.
but it was Python.
Was the women?
Python always had naked women, and
Chased women.
and no. Back in the
on the
day,
show.
PBS
The Flying
wouldn't
Circus?
wouldn't edit it.
And then becomes the oral sex.
Yes.
Or
yes,
oral sex. Yeah. I had that was when because my kids were watching and I'm like, oh, shit, freaking, what's wrong? I'm just we don't need to see this part.
Just let them watch Meaning of Life, and they'll get bored.
Well, no, there was like late.
we actually
Yeah.
say Prost.
Prost!
Prost.
I got it on my face.
You have green.
That's what he said like 30 hours ago.
What happened?
There was no filming. There was no camera. There were no drinks.
You know
He
what
just
I
got
did?
it on his face.
No, I wasn't. They're long, right?
Yeah.
So when I took the sip, I went way too high, so it shot.
It's like a
it
tequila
went
shooter almost.
around
'Cause
my
the
face.
tequila shooter glass, because it's long.
Was not. I've never done a shot.
Back in the day, PBS, and this is what I loved about PBS. They just didn't give a shit. It was like there was one college grad that was like watching to
They're
make
like,
sure.
we're going to preserve the artistic integrity of whatever we
Exactly. So they were showing stuff like, I remember Blackadder would play right after Doctor Who,
Blackadder,
and then
Red Dwarf,
Red Dwarf. Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers. Like, they were playing
Are You
the
Being
best
Served?
shit.
what about the drink?
Why?
I was just thinking about the drink. It tastes like a Shamrock. We'll get back to this. This is good, but we got to talk about the drink.
Okay.
So
Before it's out of my mouth. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
You don't. The Midori's there, but you don't taste Midori.
No.
You taste something else.
It
You
tastes like mint.
yeah, like the. But no,
Why?
it's there.
No, it's like mint chocolate.
Yeah,
But no mint.
But there's no mint. It's
Why? But it's better than mint chocolate. Well, no, it's better than mint chocolate shots
You know-
because they tend to be over mintified.
the Tullamore Dew definitely adds.
What is it doing?
Something to it.
It adds warm.
It does. It adds warmth, but it also, I think it brings the drink together.
creamy.
It really, it ties the Cool Swan and the Midori together and masks the Midori really well.
The Cool Swan's bringing some chocolate
Yeah.
and cream. This is bringing sweetness, but not as much. This is one of the only Midori drinks that doesn't taste like Midori to me.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I honestly think that the Tullamore kicked its ass.
It did. The Tullamore completely hid that Midori.
this is pretty good stuff. Wow.
Tullamore is a great product.
No,
Plus,
no.
that's a 12-year reserve.
So it's not that.
So we just
high.
wasted it on a shooter?
No, 12 isn't that big.
Or-
12 is.
For an Irish whiskey,
Yeah.
that's pretty big.
Well, the normal
There's pretty
8
much
and 10.
no age statements on Irish whiskey.
So they always do what, 4?
No, I mean, well, you know, legally they have to be above 3.
But 4 is above 3.
Yeah, but we're talking about a 12-year-old product.
It has a taste that I recognize, but I can't put my finger on it.
I love Tullamore. It's made in the same factory as all the other big guns,
But what
like
is it?
Redbreast, Jameson.
No, but to me,
I
what?
honestly,
It kinda
I
tastes like
honestly think it's funny because most people are so loyal
Johnny
to
Walker,
Jameson,
like as a Scotch.
and they've never tasted that. And I honestly think it's better,
I
and the
wouldn't
price
have-
point is cheaper.
I wouldn't have thought Tullamore Dew. I don't know. I don't think of it as the same as Jameson.
It doesn't taste that much
Jameson
different.
to me. Are you kidding me? Then Jameson?
Really?
I don't know.
Here,
Well,
hold
maybe I
on.
don't know my whiskeys too much.
Yeah, you got to try Jameson, buddy. It's like night and day.
I've definitely had Jameson
No,
many
but
times.
you haven't
followed
had it
by
right
pickle
now.
juice.
Yes, followed by pickle juice. I wouldn't chase Tullamore with pickle juice. Can I have that too?
Okay, smoother.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're talking on the scale of a
weak.
whiskey.
But it's weak.
It shouldn't be like that.
No, but this is really light.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of flavor.
But that's not what you want your whiskey to be like. You'd never pick up like a bourbon and be like, "Oh my god, this is too strong. I want it weak."
Well, there was that Buffalo Trace we did. Remember that?
The experimental stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The rice one?
the one I liked was the rice one.
You like it weak like that.
Yeah. Well, I thought it added a different complexity.
Did you
to the flavor.
try have you
both
tried
the same.
Auchentoshan for scotch yet?
Probably not.
oh, we don't have that here.
I mean, I don't.
Because that's the weakest out of the scotches.
I'll drink stuff and I'll enjoy it, but I won't remember what I had.
If you ever
Or
get a
how-
chance, it looks like a German name. It says Auchentoshan on it.
Okay.
Pick up a bottle of that. It's not that expensive. It's like $22.
This is this has more balls to it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and more flavor dynamics. This, which is weird because I personally, when I drink Jameson, I think strong. Like I always think, whoa, it really hits you in the face. But then when
But
I
then
have
you
this,
have that, it's
then this is like water,
Yes.
Exactly.
which is kind of
See,
weird.
I don't like that
I don't know if I
watery
like it.
taste.
You don't?
No.
See, I mean, I don't know. If I'm going to be sitting around tasting whiskey, it's different than sitting around drinking whiskey.
Yeah, but even the more full body gives you better cocktails. Like in
Right.
any chance
I don't
you make
disagree,
cocktails,
but-
you want more full body.
Agreed.
But if you're doing shots, then do you?
It depends what the intent of the drinking night is.
Yeah, but even shots, like I don't want it to be
What's the
like
difference in price?
this one because it's the 12 is more expensive. But if it was regular Tullamore Dew, it would probably be pretty even.
I bought my buddy a bottle of JMO that was it was like $2.50 for the bottle. It was a special reserve
That's a little more
stuff.
money.
Yeah.
In a nice box and everything.
Well, see,
And I don't know that there was too much. There was a different flavor, definitely.
yeah.
But it wasn't drastically different.
Have you ever
Which
done
it should be
from
for that
brand
much
to
Have
money.
either of you guys done Redbreast?
No.
Okay, because Redbreast, I would say, is the middle between these three.
This doesn't even tell you how old the liquor
It won't.
is.
It won't tell you.
Why?
Because if they told you how old it is, they'd have to live up to the staple. Like
Okay.
they can go up and
You
down
know
in
what?
age.
But then it would be inconsistent. Is that why they have numbers?
What?
It would be inconsistent if they kept changing it.
I'm not understanding your question.
No,
Do they
because
always
can-
have the same ratio of ages?
No.
They can.
So then it would
Jameson
always be
does not.
different. Then how would you ever? Then I could buy a bottle of Jameson right now, and I could buy a bottle of Jameson 10 years ago. That would be the Back to the Future thing.
Well,
And it
they're-
wouldn't taste the same.
They're blending for consistency.
Yeah. They get
So then the
consistency 'cause of
so the
If it
responsibility
were
is
a
on the
single
blender
malt, they
to
would
make it the same.
What's that?
Yeah.
The blender has to be able to make the same thing out of different product.
Exactly.
That's a freaking bitch.
Yeah, it's not an easy job.
No,
But
that's super
with
hard.
the Tullamore product, it needs to
Why it's
all taste the
called
same.
work.
But it all comes out of barrels that are 12 years old, which is even harder.
Well, you're limited on your dynamics. You have
Uh-huh.
to go through a 12-year-old instead.
Yep.
Right, because if you put that, then now all of a sudden you're living up. That's the minimum age.
Minimum age.
Right, so you
The
got at least
youngest
12.
drop in that bottle is 12 years old.
My guess is most of it's 12. Because why would you
it,
put
it
14?
fluctuates because you might have 14-year-old product that
Make sure you're in frame.
you might have 14-year-old
You're good.
product that's finally starting to taste like it's perfect for the 12-year-olds.
It's definitely not needed. Speaking of 12-year-olds, I don't think I needed any jujitsu holds.
No, you're just guarding your nuts. I saw it. Don't be shy.
No, I was just trying to get you off of my nuts.
That wasn't you, Zol. That was me sitting on your lap.
This is.
Did you see my wrecking balls when I did that?
I did.
Okay. Because I came in like a
Are we
wrecking
supposed to
ball.
drink this straight?
So we did come to the conclusion we thought the haircut was cute on Miley.
Oh, Miley Cyrus wrecking ball? It's androgynous, but yeah, it's got
But
its
the
place.
white underwear thing is super hot.
With the boots, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay,
The work
that's
boots.
not that surprising. Oh, look! A chick with the half of her clothes on. Yeah, we
No,
did
no,
it.
But whites, like, girls always have this weird thing where they think they've got to, like, have crazy colors and leopard skin prints and stuff like that.
White makes you
Gaga?
think purity.
Oh,
Which isn't
she's
there.
not. My guess is Miley Cyrus lost her maidenhead years ago.
So it's a lot. Her main head.
Yeah, I mean, reading
that.
Game of
That's
Thrones. That's what you do.
Her whispering eye.
They have a tequila called Whispering Eye.
Really? Yeah. That's dirty.
I know.
Oh, somebody said Porky's. Totally
Porky's.
said.
That does not hold
What's the
up.
college one? The one where
Oh, yeah.
Jim Belushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animal House.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
No, it's Pokemon. Jinx, you owe me a dinks. I didn't say it. It wasn't me.
Okay,
Yeah,
Poke it for
Pokemon.
me.
You know what? I need a piece of paper so I can start drawing your faces.
Okay, Doug. Doug reference. Cha-ching,
I
cha-ching.
don't get that one.
Doug
You didn't see
got
Doug?
wasted one night, like
No, he-
super wasted, and he was like, "I like going to the bar, getting a piece of paper, and just drawing people." I was like, "What?"
He does it all the time.
He's so funny.
And you know what? To the point where he had
love
a
you,
bar let him design all the graphics on their menu. So it has all the sketch work of him drawing.
He's so crazy.
He's so crazy.
He's so random and interesting.
I know.
It's great.
So there you go. We're done.
We're done.
Shamrocked. That poke is that's a good-
Shamrocked.
Sorry.
Shamrock. No.
Bounce
no,
it out?
No. I don't want you to bounce it out.
Oh, that was a good one. Good job.
That never hurt me
I'm
more.
proud at you.
We're never gonna be able to finish this one.
Anyway. Same spot.
Consistency.
We're teaching you how to drink.
Oh my god.